Hello, welcome to McBoss Capital live stream here. My name is Michael Chu. Today is Monday, August 10th, 2026, 9:21 a.m. Mountain Time, past 11:20 a.m. Eastern Time. Looking at the market right now, we're seeing Nasdaq is down 0.22%. Dow Jones down just slightly. S&P is also near neutral. Volume is much lower on both exchanges, so pretty quiet market right now on a Monday morning. Here's Nasdaq Composite. You can see we came up, pulled back a little bit, and then we found support on Friday, and then today we're just hovering near the recent highs here. So that's not a bad thing. We're just digesting recent gains. We're making higher lows so far on the pullback, so that's good. Yeah, making higher lows here as well, like bouncing back here. So, um, yeah, you see the 10 days crossing back above the red line as well, the green line, and the pink is still slightly below, but at least they're coming up at a very strong angle. So we do need some time just to digest the recent quick, like very quick gains. While the market take a breather, let's move on to S&P here. This one also broke to new high last week. Also bounced back from this slight pullback here. And the good thing is that's the good thing is that I found, support very quickly here. It's still quite extended from the 10 days. So again, similar. It might need some more time to digest recent gains. And even this one is near flat today, near the highs here. Possibly you can even make a new closing high as well. So that's a good thing. Dow Jones. This one is looks slightly weaker on the bounce here, but it is still moving sideways rather than coming straight down to the 10-day. So that is also a good sign, at least until it break the lows here from 2 days ago. Then maybe there'll be a bigger, slightly more problematic. And then we will look at Russell here. This one bounced as well on Friday, slightly lower than other index, 0.39%. So we'll see if we can hold at this level. Again, today will be important where it close because it could be setting up. If today we close weak, we could be setting up for a bad day tomorrow. Um, Possible gap down kind of stuff. But if it close strong, maybe it won't do that. Yeah. Looking at the stocks on the move, we have CISO bouncing slightly here, but it's not very strong because it fell pretty hard last week on earnings. ERO here is pretty strong. You can see the chart here moving up really nicely. So let's go to ERO here on the bigger chart. This is copper, and the metals have been doing well. Look at this quick, strong move here in the last 5 sessions, coming back very quickly on the right side of this base. So like the metals are doing really well. And today it looks like they're continuing that trend. So yeah, here's Everpure. This one also moving pretty strong here. CXW in the security area also moving strong. Cloudflare. This one also suffered from earnings last week. Um, it's still near the bottom. HWM. This one also suffered. I think probably from the pullback maybe. Twilio. This one's still acting well. Let's take a quick look. See, make new high here on earnings. Today looks like another day that it's falling through, so looks really good. That is a very good chart right now. Um, A10 still near the bottom here, trying to bounce. NTRS, this one is moving today in the financial bank, regional bank area. This is Northern Trust. Look at this nice bounce here off the 10-21 day moving average. Looking pretty good. And then we have PBF also bouncing slightly. Let me go to the other screen here. What else do we have here? We have bar, jazz. We have also some energy, some healthcare, CAH healthcare, Blaze, TSEM. Let's take a quick look at TSEM here. Well, this one's also clearing the trend line from the highs here and above the red line as well. So that looks pretty good too. What else do we have? VCT Victory, Capital Holdings, Bebop, Burlington, Datadog. Datadog, I think it's been pulling back quite strong lately. Today looks like a bounce back to the red line here. Yeah, so the earnings brought it down. Right now it's still under all the short-term moving average. So yeah, I would stay away until I see a better improvement to those technicals. Yeah, so pretty quiet Monday in general, but the market is still hovering near the slightly more negative. Only S&P is slightly positive. Dow is also near neutral, but Nasdaq and Russell is down. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. And if you haven't watched my weekend videos, please watch. I have the growth stocks list. 50% of them are in uptrend, so lots of stocks to study. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye.